Anna, my brother's looking to buy a new phone.
What's his budget?
Around 30,000.
Yeah.
Apologies for that expletive, but there is no other way I can explain it. The 30,000 price category for smartphones has exploded. Picking a phone for your personal use is going to be tougher than choosing what to watch for Netflix when you're eating dinner. But worry not, Aisha this year, I've got you sorted. Here's our best under 30,000 list. Welcome to Trakin English, your destination for detailed, incisive gadget reviews. The first phone in my list is the OnePlus Nord 3. I know it's a phone that launched last year, but it is still very relevant. Primarily because you've got a good, big, bright display and you've got the MediaTek Dimensity 9000 as well. So performance is sorted. That apart, the Nord 3 also had good camera performance for a Nord phone. Generally, Nord phones don't have good camera performance. You also get a big 5000 mAh battery, 80-watt charging, so that's sorted as well. Plus, it's Oxygen OS. Of course, it launched with Android 13, but you get the promise of 3 years of updates, so you can expect up to Android 16, which is not too bad. I have a couple of problems with the Nord though. One, it has average battery life and the thermal efficiency was not that great when we tested it. Now this is a phone that I wasn't going to recommend for this list, primarily because of the Snapdragon 7S Gen 2. It's very underpowered compared to the other phones which have better performance. But the Realme 12 Pro Plus has 3x periscope camera and the camera performance has been tuned really well as well. Along with the 50MP IMX890, 8MP ultrawide but 32MP selfie camera as well. The kind of pictures that we got from the phone are definitely worth recommending this phone for its camera prowess, along with the Vivo V30. I'm not getting into the rest of the specs, but the phone does look good, but it also has one problem. And that is the fact that you do get a lot of bloatware apps and ads in the software, which breaks away from the premium experience. The next phone in my list is this one. The Vivo V30 is pretty underrated, just like Trakin English is. Why aren't you guys subscribing? Hit the subscribe button. Show us some love. Coming back to the V30, the main reason why I'm recommending this is for its camera performance. Firstly, you've got 250MP cameras on the rear and a 50MP camera on the front. Plus, you've got Vivo's tried and tested algorithm, which is fantastic, and that aura light as well, which of course is an added feature. The pictures that we took from the V30 were really good for us to recommend it as one of the best camera phones in this price class. But it's not like the other aspects are bad, because what you get is a slim phone. You get a nice 6.78-inch curved display, 1.5K panel, nice bright panel as well. You've also got a Snapdragon 7 Gen 3, of course, with LPDDR4X RAM type and UFS 2.2 storage, but the 7 Gen 3 is pretty good. You got a 5000 mAh battery, 80-watt charging, and FunTouch OS 14 based on Android 14 out of the box, with 3+4 years of updates as well. So Vivo's got you good there. But it's not like the V30 doesn't have problems. You've got some bloatware in the software, which is the issue. Also, there's only a mono speaker. On a phone under Rs 30,000, there should be stereo speaker. The last but second phone that I'm going to recommend is the iQOO Neo 7 Pro. And this one is for the gamers out there. Flat display, big battery, fast charging, but most importantly, Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1. So if you love playing multiple rounds of Genshin Impact, this is the phone for you. And the camera performance generally with iQOO phones is pretty good because Vivo's R&D, iQOO's algorithm, they match up. There are a couple of problems with this phone. FunTouch OS has a lot of bloatware and some ads in the software as well. And while it did come with Android 13 out of the box, which is not a problem because it is a phone that launched last year, it only offers 2 years of software updates. So you will get Android 14 and Android 15. That's it. And I'm sure you must have guessed it by now. Yes, the Motorola Edge 50 Pro is my favorite phone under 30,000. Well, before I explain why, go and check out our review. We have a detailed verdict on what we think about it. But in its price class, it offers you everything that you want and need. You get IP68 rating, you get a 3x telephoto camera, it's not a periscope. You also get wireless charging, 125-watt fast charging support, and you also get Pantone validated display, Pantone validated camera. And it's not just any validation, you actually do get very good display color accuracy, plus the camera performance has improved by leaps and bounds compared to previous Moto phones. Plus you've got Snapdragon 7 Gen 3, which is pretty decent. The other thing Motorola has done is that it has optimized the UFS 2.2 performance, so the random read-write speeds that we got were actually better. So it's a very well balanced phone, one that is easily recommendable to almost everybody out there. Now, there are a couple of phones that you must be wondering why is it not in this list. The Redmi Note 13 Pro Plus and the Samsung Galaxy S21 FE. Now, the Note 13 Pro Plus is a good phone, but if you're looking for flagship features, you've got the Moto Edge 50 Pro. And if you're looking for a good camera, then you've got the Realme 12 Pro Plus and the Vivo V30. If you're looking for great performance, you've got the iQOO Neo 7 Pro or the OnePlus Nord 3, which is why the Redmi Note 13 Pro Plus doesn't make this list, but otherwise it's a good phone. You also must be wondering about the Samsung Galaxy S21 FE with 888. Back then when it launched, it was great, but it's been a while. Tough to put it in this list now in 2024. You must also be wondering, where is the Poco X6 Pro, the Nothing Phone 2A, the OnePlus Nord CE4? Well, it's going to be in a list of phones under rupees 25,000, which again we're going to be making. So what you need to do is show some love, hit that subscribe button. That's it from me for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, keep tracking and stay safe.